What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DA. All right, everybody. Look, man. You know, over there at Walt Disney Studios in Burbank, man, you know these cats is begging, pleading, hoping, please, can we hurry up and get 2025 over with? 2025, man, we are sick of this year, man. This year has been playing in our face all year long. We are tired of it, man. Can we hurry up and get it done and over with so we can just move on to 2026 and pray for better days, man? Because it has been nothing but flop city over there at Disney. I don't even call Disney the Magic Kingdom no more. I call it flop city. Because of all the flops that they put out this year, man. You guys know we've been covering the Marvel 2025 slate, all right? Falcon, Brave New World, flop. Thunderbolts, flop. Fantastic Four, First Steps, flop. 3 flops. Lost all of these movies. All 3 of these movies lost to Demon Slayer, all right? Demon Slayer from a whole other country. Whooped ass all over these 3 movies, man. It's absolutely incredible, man. They couldn't get it done. They absolutely couldn't get it done. And then you remember Elio, okay? Elio flopped with the worst opening weekend ever for a Pixar movie. This movie got absolutely trampled, destroyed. Had Pixar employees coming out saying, man, y'all don't even like original content no more. You know, clapping back at the fans, talking about the fans don't enjoy original content, don't enjoy original programming. Meanwhile, on the exact same day that Elio dropped in theaters, another movie dropped on Netflix called K-Pop Demon Hunters. It just took over the whole goddamn summer. It's too funny, man. Disney is just taking L, and of course, the biggest L, all right, Snow White. Snow White with this punk-ass Rachel Zegler, man, destroying Walt Disney's original classic. Trash movie, trash, terrible actress. And everybody's like, yeah, this is the biggest one of them all, right? All right? This is the biggest. Who's the floppiest of them all? And the mirror be like, oh my goodness, it's not even close. Snow White's the one that flopped the most. It has been one disastrous year, man. Disney can't wait to get to the end. It's like, all right, man, at least we get to finish things off with Avatar, Fire, and Ash, you know, because they're going to try to talk about Lilo and Stitch and Avatar, Fire, and Ash, probably Zootopia, will help clean up after some of this mess that they've made, man. Yeah, but we're not done, all right? We got another Disney movie coming up, Predator Badlands. Oh, shit, I almost forgot about Tron Ares. Right, Tron Ares flopped too, man. It has been one terrible year. I think Freakier Friday made a little bit of bread, or it broke even or something like that. It might have made like $5-10, you know, in the theaters. But overall, man, it's just been a disastrous year for the Walt Disney Company. And once again, we got another one, all right? Predator Badlands first reviews are not what we hoped for. The first wave of the reviews for Predator Badlands may raise concerns for the franchise. They are doing it again.
It's Hollywood, baby.
Whatever Disney touches, man, whatever they touch, they destroy. All right. I tell y'all, it's the Shigaraki touch, man. The Shigaraki touch. If y'all know My Hero Academia, man, whatever you touch, you destroy. That's basically what's happening with Disney. They can't do shit right now. It would be better if Disney just said, you know what? We're about to sell everything off or license everything. We're not going to make anything ourselves because clearly we don't know what the hell it is we're doing. All right. Predator Badlands. I just saw a Film Threat. Chris Gore and Alan Ing, they did their out of the theater review, and it's not looking good here. It's similar to the kind of comments that's in this article. Let's go ahead and read this real quick. Critics who saw an early screening of Predator Badlands in the United Kingdom shared their first reactions on X. While they praised the film's action and action sequences, Predator Badlands received largely mixed reviews due to some pointing out that it is the weakest entry of the franchise and legacy fans might be left disappointed. Weakest entry of the franchise. It is the franchise that has Predator 2 in it. Jeez. All right. That's bad, man. Let's see. Eamon Warman of Empire Magazine praised Predator Badlands' story because it was something he was fully invested in, while also commending director Dan Trachtenberg's vision of the film. Predator Badlands is friggin' awesome. Inventive action, organic comedy, and a story I was fully invested in. Dan Trachtenberg continues to push all the right buttons with this franchise. Impressive. All right. And then Josh Barton from Barton Reviews pointed out that Predator Badlands is a pretty badass expansion of the franchise. He criticized the fact that the movie felt a bit like The Mandalorian at times.
What?
Whoa. Why is this guy comparing Predator to The Mandalorian? due to leaning in on the comedy. This is okay. Predator Badlands is a pretty badass expansion of the Predator franchise. Dan Trachtenberg delivers yet more thrilling action in this world, even if this might be his weakest work in the franchise yet. It's the most action-packed Predator film yet, some of it as brutal as you expect, while other moments rely more on the comedic aspect brought into the film. Why are you putting comedy into the film? Nobody comes to a Predator movie to see comedy. It should be unintentional comedy that's just kind of funny, tongue-in-cheek type shit. But it sounds like they leaning in. It's an interesting angle to take with the Predator film, and one that doesn't always work. The film feeling a bit like The Mandalorian at times. Wow. When it's good, though, it's good. Yeah, this is not good right here. This ain't good at all. A comparison to The Mandalorian, yeah, that's bad. Future of the Force, Phil Roberts pointed out, Badlands is more of a sci-fi epic than a traditional Predator movie, but legacy fans may be left disappointed. Dan Trachtenberg's Predator Badlands is an epic spectacle that takes us on a deep dive into the Yautja mythology. More sci-fi epic than traditional Predator film. It takes some big swings that don't always land. Despite its bold approach, legacy fans may be left disappointed. Look, I mean, Predator is not a hard concept to figure out, man. Okay? It's a giant alien that's hunting prey. And you don't have to do anything. Well, we got to go find the most important prey, and I got to give it this little girl boss synthoid to talk to and work things out with. And there's going to be some comedy involved. Like, I just want to see the Predator going out there wiping the floor with folks. All right? Hunting big game. Eamon Parks Jacob of Dextero said that Predator Badlands is not as gory as the other entries of the franchise, but he still had a blast with it. So, I mean, yeah, again, he's down talking it. It's a cosmic buddy road movie. Holy crap, man.
Rejected.
This is about to be trash. This is absolutely about to be trash. And you know what? Like, I was checking this out right here, right? I wanted to see, like, how much would this thing need to get its money back? It cost $100 million. It cost $100 million. That's the production budget. And so even if you give it like some sort of an easy go marketing campaign of maybe $50 to $75 million, you're still talking about a movie that needs to come somewhere around $300 million to break even. That's what you're going to need in order to break even with this thing. And when you start looking at the box office, this was the original long-range box office that came back out on October 3rd. They said, Predator Badlands from Disney and 20th Century Studios is going to open up somewhere around 35 to 45 million. And you're like, hey, that's not too bad. That's not bad at all. All right, that actually might get the job done. But then when you go and you look at the updated numbers, because as time goes on, they release updated. You can see right here, Predator Badlands. Now it's dropped 20 to 30 million. That ain't going to get it done. 35 to 45 with the hope for $50 million. Like, all right, cool. We at least are in the ball game. If we could get $50 million opening weekend domestically. If all you're getting is 20 to 30 million, and that strong likelihood is it's probably going to be less than that. Yeah, this ain't good at all, man. Because, look, nobody's really buzzing about this. I have not heard a lot of people talking about Predator Badlands at all. It's like, oh, man, I'm waiting for that next Predator movie. I'm loving this. I want to go and watch this thing day one. I haven't heard too many people doing that. You know what? As a matter of fact, let's try to get some tickets. Hold up. All right, so look, this is my local area, Delamo 18, Thursday, November 6th, all right? Now, I already got my tickets. I'm going to be catching it out at the AMC in Burbank. I'll be doing the Out of the Theater review, so y'all can look for that on Thursday night. But if I don't go to Burbank, I usually go to this theater, Dolby Cinema. Let's check the 6 p.m. time slot, and let's see what it looks like. Is it packed out? Nope. Nah, it's not packed out at all, man. Look, all the purples, these are open seats. So still plenty of good seats. And I mean, this is just like 2 days out. I mean, it's not completely empty, but I mean, I would expect all of this to be packed up, and then people starting to grab some of these up front seats, But yeah, I mean, okay, that's a Thursday, with a Friday. Yeah, like maybe people aren't going to go and see it Thursday. Hold up. Let's see. Is there a better time? Like 6 might be too. Let's try 8 o'clock. 8:30, I mean. 8:30. Look, nobody's bought a ticket yet for this shit. Yeah, this thing gonna flop, man. This thing is about to flop and flop hard, man. Let's go Friday. Let's check Friday, November 7th. All right. IMAX 7:30. All right, that's prime time. This is date night. The kids can go and watch it. Look, this thing should be gone. All of these seats should be gone. Every last one of these seats should be gone for Friday at 7:30. This thing about to flop again. Disney, you got another flop on your hands. If this is all you're doing on opening night, every seat in the house should be gone. That's crazy, man. That's an IMAX. All right. Let's try the Dolby 6 p.m. Let's see how that one looks. Yeah, this is terrible, man. Another Disney flop. Plenty of seats open all the way. Plenty of open seats, man. Let's look at a normal regular showing just to wrap it up. All right. Not a 3D. All right, 8 p.m., 8:15. Let's see what we got. Nothing. Yeah, so Predator Badlands will be another Disney flop for 2025, man. Holy shit. This is a big theater, too. This isn't a theater like one of these Rudy Poots. Del Amo 18, South Bay, gathers a lot of traffic. Lots of restaurants in the area. People are coming and going all the time. So, yeah, this is not good, man. It looks like, again, another flop, man. Add one more to the list. Anyway, what do y'all think about it, man? Is Predator Badlands destined to be yet another flop? It looks like it is, all right? Not a lot of people going to buy tickets whatsoever. All right, look, 8 o'clock. I'll do one more, man. I'll do a Saturday, all right? Let's see Saturday afternoon. Let's go at around 3 o'clock, all right? 3:45. That's a good time frame. And nothing. Yeah, this thing about to go belly up, man. There might be some walk-up traffic, but I think that 20 to 30 million is probably pretty accurate. All right, that's just real talk. But you guys let me know what y'all think. Go ahead, jump down in the comments. Give me your thoughts and opinions on that. And thanks for watching. See you next time.